How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the HermitPack. Looks like we got ourselves a gift here. It says, Dearest Ergo, please enjoy the effects of the Nanobot Beacon. Guide included, but if you need a hand, give me a shout. You can only use 4 modifiers, so choose carefully. From our buddy Biffa. I liked how he included a blank sign here, too, just to bounce out the look, you know. Has to be symmetrical. Okay, so what is this thing all about? Alabaster structure blocked here. Okay, so these are the modifiers: saturation, fire resistance, haste, night vision, flight, and a machine based. Oh, and he left us a book. Good. Assembler, that's probably like our tool. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see if we can figure this out. So it's like a beacon, but it has different effects from a normal beacon, I think. Nanobot Beacon. Okay, the Nanobot Beacon is a multi-block machine that provides the player with effects through wireless nanobot technology. Amazing! The effects are only applied to the player that placed the Nanobot Beacon. Oh, there's different sizes. Okay, there's a tier 1, there's a tier 2, tier 3. Oh boy, all the way up to tier 4. Uh-huh. It doesn't show me how to set it up. Darn it. That's what I was hoping for. I can probably guess, though, right? I was hoping for a picture. Nope, no picture. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out here. Oh, man. You know, I might need professional help here, guys. Is there a trick to this? Like, every time I play modded Minecraft, my inventory fills up. And when I watch other people play modded Minecraft, their inventory is, like, empty. How do they do it? I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know. It's like a never-ending problem for me, though. Okay, so I was reading this. It sounds like we can just build it automatically with this. It says right-click on controllers to assemble, left-click to list all blocks needed for multi-blocks. So let's try that out. Just gonna put it up in the air because I'm thinking it's the shape of a beacon, but we'll see. So let's try left-click. Oh, it doesn't like give us a highlighted thing. It just tells us a list of items. Okay, I gotcha. And right-click. Oh, okay. So it places it. Oh, that's neat. So yeah, it takes items out of my inventory, builds it for us. You kind of have to keep holding right-click to do it. Cool. So it's not actually the shape of a beacon entirely. It's a little bit weird. So these are our modifiers. It placed them for us. Okay. Oh. We can't click on this thing. It looks like it needs power, though, for sure. Okay, very good. I think this will work. So we'll hook it up to the power. Just moved it underground by our power station. Then we assemble. That's so neat. Yeah, I got the right blocks. Good. Multi-block assembly complete. Has anything changed? Yes, we got night vision. We have haste. Oh man, it's a whole new world. Did it use the flight one? Oh, it didn't use the saturation. See, I definitely want to use the saturation one. I think it's got the flight installed, so let's try that too. Oh, wait. Look at that. Creative flights. Unbelievable. Just from a beacon. Just from a beacon. And it said if it's chunk loaded, we can use it anywhere, I think. And look at this. I got night vision on, so I can see all the chests underwater. There's like these secret sunken chests from Quark Mod, I think. Oh, they just explode when you get them. Okay, so we got some ender pearls there. I'll take those. Yeah, our beacon's still working, even way out here. That's scary. Why is my base chunk loaded? It's not supposed to be. Look at that. Got some gold. I don't even know what one of those things is. What was that tag thing? Kubra jam. Kubara jam. Gotta say it right. Kubara. What does that give you? Strength. Well, thank you very much, Biffa. That's very nice of you. It's a cool gift, but we do have a slight problem with it. I asked last episode in preparation for this. I saw the gift last time, and I wanted an unbiased view of it. Should we switch to flight? And a lot of you guys told me to keep using the slime boots, that you liked them. So, Yeah, we can't use the flight modifier just yet until we're ready to switch over. It's a good thing though when we do want to switch, because then I don't need an extra item in my inventory to fly. This is a really good way of doing flight. I also personally don't really like night vision. Like, I like to see when things are dark and how things look when they're dark. So that leaves us with 3 modifiers: saturation, haste, and fire resistance. I was looking at the list here. There's definitely more I would like. There's regen, there's resistance, there's strength. Um, don't really like jump. Well, jump boost isn't bad either. The problem is, though, to make one of these, we're going to need a mica block. Oh! That was the most delayed creeper I've ever heard. And you didn't really do anything. Alright then. Today is a good day. Yeah, so the beacon only works with 4 modifiers. I tried 3 and like replacing a modifier with one of these cores or a structure block. It didn't work. You have to have 4. So we need mica blocks. These can be obtained by using the void resource miner. So that's a big thing to set up. Or I bet you the store is the way to go. Biffa was selling like every single type of block, and he has suckered me into a sale here. So he got clay blocks, and I think that was it. Yeah, he's got mica blocks for ender pearls though. Oh man. Oh, he's got. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I want those for gold though. I don't have gold. So I have 20 ender pearls in total at the moment, and there's none in here. So I think we're going to set up the Enderman spawners to begin with here today. I got the spawner blocks made already. We just have to convert them into Enderman spawners, and to do that, we need to combine them in an anvil with a broken spawner. And I have not found a dungeon on the server, not one. Not a single one. I found 1 blaze spawner in total. That's the only spawner I've seen on the server. And when I went back to that fortress, it was gone. Somebody has taken it. So, there is something called the Dungeon Finder here. We'll try out. Hopefully it's good. And I think it works like an ender eye. And I'll also look at this. It doesn't work. Wait a second. Was that not the recipe? Oh no. Mossy? I thought that was it. I know you can do it with vines, and I might end up just doing that. Oh, it's got to be in the infuser. Aha. So you put the biofuel in, then the cobblestone. Now it'll make the mossy. Okay, so I actually just found a spawner without using these. There was a ravine. I looked down. There was a mine shaft, and there's a cave spider spawner right here. So let's test these out though. I want to see if we'll find them. Yeah, right over here. Careful, careful. I think I got to break it with a pick. So if we throw this, is it going to go to that? I think it did. They're a little bit wonky, aren't they? I think it's working though. I might need several spawners, so I just want to... Yeah, it's definitely going to it. Okay, good. Okay, so that'll give us a broken spawner. Yes, there it is. Good. Found another one. Just gonna grab that. He spawned after I broke it. He did, didn't he? He cheated. No doubt about it. Okay, so then we gotta switch this from a cave spider spawner into an enderman broken spawner. And we do that with an enderman we caught in the soul vial. Put in the soul binder. Yep, we got XP. Good. Do it to it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of these soul vials. You can catch the enderman directly into these instead of like making a conveyor system to gather them all together. It's a much easier way of doing it now. These are just quartz, right? I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, nether quartz and an alloy smelter. So, to get quartz in our mod pack here is a little bit tricky. There is like quartz bees, and there's also... You could set up a mining machine in the nether or something, but I think this will let us do it. Did I not have everything? No, I did. Yeah, there we go. So this will allow us to like duplicate redstone and glowstone at the expense of mana, and I think it works with quartz as well. 1 equals 2. There's a math problem for you. Okay. Probably drains a lot of mana though, right? It's not bad actually. It's not as much as I thought. That gave us 30 or so. I've never done this before. It's actually kind of neat. It's going down, but we're getting quite a few from it. Okay, what are we at now? We've made over a stack just by doing that. We still got a lot of mana left. Alright, so I think we're ready to try this out. We got our spawner blocks. We have our Enderman broken spawner. Let's combine these in the anvil. Okay, it costs 16. Okay. I think we did that right. I hope. I don't want to do it again. And I got a few of the soul vials as well, so this should be good to go. I'm wondering, with this new method of spawning them, if you can do it in a light area, or does it have to be dark still? We'll connect it up to our power, and give it a try here. Okay, so this is a fairly light or bright area. Normally, I don't think they would spawn. But if we're in capture mode, like there's spawn mode and there's capture mode. If you're in capture mode, they'll go right into these soul vials. Okay, there's our percentage on the spawning, 5%. Let's speed this up. And yeah, looks like it's working. Okay, let's turn our power on too, because I think it's all drained, pretty much. There's a little bit left in there. Okay, well here we go. It's about to go. And is it going to give us 1? Just 1. Okay, so that's one advantage of not doing it this way. You would probably get a lot more than 1, right? And it's just 1 again. Just 1 again. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe try put this in a dark spot and see if that affects it at all. Okay, we got a nice open dark area. Maximum spawnage, pretty much. Still only giving 1, though. So let's turn this to spawn mode. Because in spawn mode, it spawns them in packs, right? You usually get 1 to 4, I think. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that time. Okay, let's give this a shot. I just want to see what this does. So I made a special flower there from Botania, and I put down some water. So they're going to teleport as soon as they spawn here, if they're in spawning mode. Right? And they'll hit the water, they'll teleport, and that flower intercepts their teleports, and they teleport right to the flower. No, not quite. Alright, that's what we were checking out. So they go around the flower, maybe? Maybe 1 block away from it? Okay, so I'm trying something here. We have the Enderman interceptor, so they teleport to the spot. Then I've added this brown, beautiful flower, which gives them like slowness 100 or something, so they can't move. So even if I look at these guys, they can't do anything about it. They're stuck there. Now I've made this guy. This makes mobs attack each other. Oh, I've tried it before in the past, though, and didn't really have any success with it. But we'll try it out again. And now I've also caught a guardian. It would be absolutely amazing if we could make a guardian laser Enderman to death. Does the guardian move? The guardian does move. Oh, he does laser them, though. Did you see that? Oh, okay, I'm excited about this now. What cooler way to kill mobs than laser beam? Okay, out of curiosity here, I want to try one more thing. This is connected, right? Do a little experiment here. So let's grab a mob. I'll grab my supersonic donkey. I carry my ride around with me all the time, which is kind of cool. You can just pop them out whenever you want to move around fast. So this intercepts things that teleport, like Enderman. If it applies to all things... Oh man, this guy really moves. We might be able to trick it into teleporting all types of mobs. So I have a concussion creeper in here. It teleports things. Will it teleport the donkey to the flower when it blows up, or myself even. How far is the range on this? Pretty far. Pretty far. Okay. Well, I just lost my donkey. Okay, so it didn't... Oh, he's over there. Okay. It didn't work. It didn't teleport us to the flower. So it's only Enderman, I think. That's too bad. Alright, everybody. So, this is now the next day that I'm recording this, finishing up the episode. And sorry, I might sound a little weird. Some of you can pick up on this, some of you can't, but I'm super congested. My nose is running, my throat is scratchy, so feeling a little bit out of it right now. But Iskel has also paid us a visit here. He decided while I was building this, he was going to become my neighbor. And he built a house using only the finest materials right next to it. And it just looks wonderful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. I think he left it there as a gift for me, but I don't know. It seems maybe a bit too much. I don't know if I can accept it. That's a lot of stuff. I'll never have to mine again, though, if I do accept it. I'll leave it there for right now, though. Okay, so... Yes, here's the plan. We're maybe going to set up a bit of a pond area or a garden area for our town. It'll be like a centerpiece. So we'll have some water in the middle. I've set up the spawner over there. And in the water, we'll put the guardians. And then around this area, we'll probably do some grass and some trees and try to make it look nice if we can. It's going to be tough. So let's fill this up with water. Oh, actually, let's close up all the cracks first. So I ran power from our base over to here. We got a mana pool hidden in there. And I think that's going to work. So let's just see if we can get this all working. And then we'll try to refine it to make it look nicer. Yeah, let me fill this up with water. Okay, guys, so let's give this a try here. We got the pond filled up. Let's put in our guardians. I only had a name tag for one of them. Bloopy's back. Okay, and they don't seem to be swimming around too much. Oh no, they can. It does seem like the slowness is affecting them, though, doesn't it? They're like jittering. Huh. So if there's water, they can't really move, but if they're out of the water, they can jump around and avoid the slowness. We might have to get rid of the slowness. This flower up here. Okay. Let's turn on our spawner. And I did test this out. It seems to work during the day just fine. The spawner. Man, that's really rainbow. Seems a little leggy. Is that just the server acting up, I wonder? It's killing them, though. And then we could set up like a vacuum chest or something in the middle to pick up the drops. Maybe is an idea. Maybe get like 5 guardians in there or so. What is our ticks per second? It seems a bit... Oh, it dropped way down. We were at 20 just a few minutes ago. That's why it's all glitchy. Okay. And oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, they're attacking each other. No! Okay, that's something I didn't think about. They can actually kill each other, can't they? Maybe we put in a guardian spawner as well and just like spawn in a few every so often. Alright, well this is what it looks like from here. I think it could look nice if I dressed it up and put leaves and grass and trees and all that around it. Maybe some fountains and waterfalls, I'm not sure. But I'll see what you guys say about it. I think it's a cool way of killing the mobs. It just is a little bit laggy today. So we'll leave it at that for right now. We did get enough ender pearls though to buy the mica blocks here, so let's do that. Please send 8 mica blocks for 32 ender pearls. Nice. We gotta put ender pearls inside, right? Okay. Oh wait, did it say not enough stampage? Not enough stamps. Okay, let's add some more stamps. We'll mail it, and we should get it right away. Yeah, we got our message back. Sweet. And we got some mica blocks. So I'm going to make one more modifier for our beacon thing. Okay, so check this out, guys. I made myself an enchanter from Ender.io. This thing's really cool. It lets you choose what enchantment you want. Some of them are a little pricey, like the Protection 4 is Dark Steel, which is what we're going to go for. And now it actually requires lapis, which is interesting, because we're in 1.10. Before, it didn't require lapis. So you just put in your book and quill, put in whatever other ingredient it wanted. I think it was a stack of dark steel. Oh, yes, we had just enough. Awesome. And we should probably wrap up the episode pretty soon here because the server is just freaking out. It's about to crash or something. I don't know. Not because of the Enderman spawner or anything. I removed it, I shut it off, and it's still doing it. Oh, so let's make this and we'll call it good for today. I'm going to make the resistance one. I think would be a good one. So resistance. Nice. So yeah, this is where the modifier goes. I tried putting a machine base here, and I also tried putting a structure block there, and it didn't work. You have to have at least 4 modifiers for the beacon to activate. So let's put our resistance one there. So we're going to have resistance, fire resistance, haste, and saturation. And we're low on the foods right now. I'm hoping our hunger bar is going to refill on its own from this. Okay, let's try it out. Is it running? Oh. Yeah, I'm like constantly checking. This is my addiction, checking the TPS. It's not going up. Oh yeah, we're getting our stuff. Cool. So we got haste, fire resistance, resistance. Our food bar isn't going up. Maybe it doesn't go down? Is that what the saturation does? I was over at, I think, Gubfan's base, and he had this. I'm pretty sure. And he wasn't getting hungry. Or I wasn't getting hungry being there. No, we're definitely losing food. Maybe you need more than one saturation modifier. I've tried looking this mod up on the internet, but it's also the name of a company, like a real company. So I can't find the wiki page for this mod. Oh boy. Let me know, guys. Do you need more than one saturation modifier so that I don't have to eat? Because that would be cool. But I think we'll call it here for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.